Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about.
Go ahead.
We're at the fall added money tournament after a 16-week qualifying round. Every season we have 17 weeks at an added money night. You must bowl at least 5 out of the 17 weeks to be eligible for added money night. This season it was $1,500 added, plus we had about $1,170 added to the point fund. You gain so many points by bowling and by cashing and winning high games. At the end of the season, we have the top 12 players cash also in the point fund. The more times you bowl in the sweeper, over 5 times, the lower your entry fee is for the sweeper. For example, if you only bowl 5 times, your entry fee would be $60. If you bowled perfect attendance, your entry fee to the added money tournament would be $25. So the more times you bowl, the lower your entry fee becomes in the added money night. Added money night generally pays 1 for 2. Our regular tournaments pay 1 for 5 plus 1. So for any more information, you can call Delmar Lanes or Fred Wilson, and be glad to talk to you about Friday night sweepers. Friday night sweepers are 10:15 check-in, entries close at 10:30. We start practice at 10:40, and we're generally finished about 1 a.m. in the morning. That's why we call it the Friday night late sweeper. Anyway, coming to you from Delmar, beautiful Delmar Lanes in downtown Houston. We hope all y'all have a great holiday and a terrific 2011.
It's like this, y'all. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him. He knows the code, it's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Tox picking it up. Let's go.
Who the hell is he anyway? He never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still even him starstruck. Humble through opportunities given despite the fact that many misjudge him cause he makes a living from writing raps. Put it together himself, now the picture connects, never asking for someone's help or to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote, his will is beyond reach, and now it all unfolds, the skill of an artist. This is 20% skill, 80% fear, be 100% clear, cause Ryu was ill. Who would've thought he'd be the one that set the West in flames? And I heard him wreck it with the crystal method, name of the game. Came back, dropped Megadeth, took him to church. I like Bleach, man. Ryu had the stupidest verses, dude is the truth. Now everybody giving them guest spots and stocks through the roof. I heard he
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated.
And it's definitely something I've been excited about and waiting for this time for Rotogrip to finally release this core. It's just a motion that complements the cell line. I think probably a little cleaner and even a little bit more continuation down lane with that core the way it is. It's just there's something about it, and as I said, I've just been excited to see this in my hands, to finally be able to throw it in competition.
Well, the progression, starting the cell all the way through this area, is the cell was a bowling ball that really took control of the mid lane, and it didn't have a whole lot of pop in the back end. It did continue some, but it mainly controlled the mid lane. And as we went into the Mutant Cell and the Mutant Cell Pearl, there's definitely more pop on the back. And now this, the new theory, it looks like it's going to be a good ball in the mid lane, but it looks like it's really going to have a lot of pop on the back end for being such a strong bowling ball. The difference between the Mutant Cell and the Theory is the Mutant Cell is going to be a lot more bowling ball in the front and the middle part of the lane than the Theory, in my opinion. The Theory is going to definitely save more of its energy for the back end of the mid lane, and then definitely the back part of the lane, and have a lot more drive and pop as it comes out of pattern.
Theory is excellent. It's a great compliment on the Rotogrip side. You know, new mass bias technology, new cover stock. You can get it through the front, and the ball just keeps rolling. We're a couple years removed. We're actually into the modern day cell. You know, it's one of those things that no matter how you drill it, you get the cover. You know, you put a little shine on it, you can actually get it to roll and cut through anything.
Dennis, tell me a little bit about how you're bowling tonight at Del Mar.
I'm throwing it pretty good. Got a decent look. Didn't get as much carry as I like, but I think I got to check my piece and make sure I'm matching up a little better. But the lanes are good. I mean, it's a typical shot for Del Mar with sweeper, so. But everything's good. Numbers look like they're going to be pretty high. A couple of guys, you know, I congratulate them already. I think Carlos already shot 290, so
wow.
It's going to be a good night. But so far so good, and we're having a good time.
And where are you playing on the lanes right now?
I'm standing about 35. I'm looking probably about 15, 20, trying to get the ball out to just right out to the rangefinder, which is about 9 or 10 out in that area.
Okay.
And, if I can get it there and don't get it there too soon, I got a pretty good look.
And what ball are you favoring tonight?
Right now, I'm throwing the Gladiator Pearl.
All right.
Got like an arc layout on it, and it revs up good, gets through the mids, turns up real good. But I think I just got to trust it a little more. But the ball doing what it's supposed to do.
Right, absolutely. Well, good luck to you, sir.
All right, thanks, man.
Power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
They call him Ryan, he's sick and he's spitting fire. And Mike got him out the dryer, he's hot. Found him in Fort Minor with top, but a fucking nihilist porcupine. He's a prick, he's a cop. The type women wanna be within rappers, hope he gets shot. 8 years in the making, patiently waiting to blow. Now the record with notice taking over the globe. He's got a partner in crime, his shit is equally.
Okay, we're here at Del Mar Lanes with Gus. Gus, tell me a little bit about the lanes that you're bowling on, and if you feel pretty good tonight, what ball you're using.
Well, right now I'm on 21, 22. It looks like the lanes are holding up pretty much right now for league play. I'm throwing the Hammer Black Widow Nasty as a right hand.
Okay. And how'd everything look in practice? Did you have a good feel about what's going to go on?
Yeah, I threw about 4 balls, struck 3 times, so it looks like it's pretty good right now.
Awesome. Well, good luck to you, sir.
All right, thanks a lot.
All right.
Won't believe the kind of shit that comes out of this kid's throat top. He's not your everyday on the block. He knows how to work with what he's got, making his way to the top. He often gets a comment on his name. People keep asking him, was it given that birth or does it stand for an acronym? No, he's living proof. Let him rock in the booth. He'll get you buzzing quicker than a shot of vodka with juice. Him and his crew are known around as one of the best. Dedicated to what they do and give 100%.
Forget Mike, nobody really knows how or why he works so hard. It seems like he's never got time because he writes every note and he writes every line. And I've seen him at work when that light goes on in his mind. It's like a design is written in his head every time before he even touches a key or speaks in a rhyme. And those motherfuckers he runs with the kids that he signed, ridiculous, without even trying. How do they do it?
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated